Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my friend Evan, and we are going to be doing a little Jiu-Jitsu Q&A.
Hey YouTube!
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Alright. The first question. Why is Evan so good at Jiu-Jitsu, and why is he so good looking?
I've thought a lot
Who
about...
Who asked that question?
Well, it's a good question, and it deserves a quality answer.
This is the Shelly show. I don't know what you're talking about.
Next question.
Okay, we're gonna... How to train with all men. The way that I approach training with men is I think I'm like really cautious. Like, I don't ever just do whatever I want. I kind of like try to feel the other person out, like if they're gonna be psycho or not, and I try to set the pace, and if they're not picking up what I'm putting down, then like I just don't train with them again.
Yeah, I think you have to be, as a woman, you have to be more selective of your training partners and like spend the majority of the time with the people that you know and trust, I guess.
Well, sometimes it's hard to say because like the way someone feels is different from the way their jiu-jitsu looks. Like my jiu-jitsu looks really shitty, but it's like really good, you know?
Yeah?
This was like a misconception, was that you have to be tough or athletic to do it. Obviously
that's
not.
Is this why you brought me on here? It's not a misconception. You do have to be tough.
Yeah, you kind of do though, in a way, mentally.
Yeah.
It's like once you get into jiu-jitsu, you start just like doing different activities that end up making you more athletic, but initially you don't really have to be at all.
For most women, I feel like when they first start trying out, they're super like fragile. No, they're just like, like they're not aggressive, right? Like to some degree, you don't want to just be like, but then it's like when men first start training, they're just like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like they just use all strength. So there's an interesting contrast there. Do you know what contrast means,
Yeah,
Shelly?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
I'll keep my vocabulary limited.
All right, this one's interesting. Training advice for girls training with girls. How to get good without Giggle Fest 2019.
It's impossible.
I am the Giggle Fest.
It's true.
But I like to be serious though. Sort of. I mean, like I'm serious while I'm training, but like I just can't stop laughing.
Right.
Like at everything. Sure. So I don't even really know how to answer that. Women, they end up like having to work with the other woman that's there, and if that one's like not taking it seriously, it's like, okay, you're kind of wasting my time.
Right.
I don't know. I don't even really train with women, so it's kind of hard.
You're the only one here. I wish I had an answer for...
How do you deal with me though?
Oh yeah. How do I deal with you? That's a great. Yeah, exactly. I make fun of her. I make sure I degrade her as much as possible.
Yeah, but like we still get the drilling done. It's
yeah,
not,
we do.
Like, I think those people don't.
You can still laugh and make it a productive.
Yeah, I think that's what makes it fun,
you know?
though. Because if you can't do that, then it's kind of lame. Is cauliflower ear attractive? So I don't think cauliflower ear itself is attractive, and I personally don't care about it at all. Like, it's whatever. I guess when someone sees someone with cauliflower ear, you could kind of assume that they're probably committed to whatever they're doing. And
they're tough.
Yeah, and that could be attractive. But at the same time, it's like you hear stories about people just like bashing their heads in just to get cauliflower ear. Like, you don't have it, do you?
No. I don't think it would be attractive for women to have.
It's just like preference.
I don't want
people out there that are into that. If you like that kind of ear.
I'm just an ear guy.
What kind of ears are you into? Why does it seem like girls don't struggle with cauliflower ear? It's like your anatomy or something. Because some people are more prone to it than others. Like, if your ears stick out like a whole lot, you know? I think maybe people probably don't go as hard with them to like sustain cauliflower ear. But there are girls that do get it. But also it's like a misconception. Okay. Flow rolling is just grappling for people who aren't trying to get good.
No.
Yeah, I think it's really helpful.
Yeah, you're just, I mean, mostly it's like you're warming up and you're trying techniques. You're focusing on the technique rather than emphasizing the strength. Yeah, I think it's.
I feel like it gives you time to think, like figure something out. Like
you get put in new positions that you otherwise wouldn't have.
You have time to execute something new.
Yeah, it lets you slow down and think about what you're doing.
Topic. Who else hates watching sweat slowly drip onto your face while being smashed?
We're talking about jiu-jitsu?
This is a jiu-jitsu only discussion.
Okay, yeah, no, okay. I mean, if you are a kids instructor, it gets even worse than that, like snot dripping on you, or like slobbering into your mouth.
Sweat has actually, like, have you ever had it just like drip right into your mouth? Like directly in the mouth.
Yes.
Or like in your ear, and then it's like waterlogged.
Oh no, I've never had that.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm mostly on top. That's
yeah,
why.
he's dripping. He's the one that's dripping. Stories about people coming into the school and not believing that jiu-jitsu works and getting triangled 13 times in a row.
You had that one lady, the kung fu.
I tread lightly with new people. I don't smash them or anything, just because I obviously want them to come back.
You don't sweat on them.
I forgot what she said, but she was like, "This is not self-defense. Kung fu is self-defense." Well, then why couldn't you get out from underneath me?
Right.
That was kind of weird.
Well, one thing that's pretty humbling for, a new guy that walks in and they don't know about jiu-jitsu. When I was younger, Joe would just stick me on them, and they would get beat up by like a 15-year-old kid. I mean, that'll make you learn your lesson pretty quick, but
It was like also about schools that pop up around town that aren't legit jiu-jitsu schools.
I know nothing about that.
I don't
only pay
really
attention
know
to this.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of hard to be like, yeah, that school's not legit. I don't really care. I'm not gonna really say how I feel about that because I don't know. So like, what do you do when someone's chest hair gets in your mouth?
Floss your teeth.
It's an opportunity to floss.
4 to 5 dentists recommend.
Ew. But you know what I do? I get up and I'm like,
yep. I'm like picking out my
and
mouth for like a minute straight. Like,
kidding.
I can't get it. Where is it?
Oh.
Need a hand.
But seriously, what makes Evan so amazing?
Seriously, who asked that? That's the second.
I don't know, Evan. Who asked the question? Evan?
I don't know.
Do you ever feel left out during training because you're a girl?
No.
I'm so glad I had you here for your perspective. I mean, I would say yes, but it's not anything intentional. It's not like people go out of their way. Shut up, Evan. It's not like people go out of their way to make me feel left out. Girls and guys are just different.
Yeah.
And not like I'm gonna like go in there and be like, "Hey, what's up?" Like, I do that, but like, I don't know, like a group of guys, like what's the word? Camaraderie. It's just different than like men and women, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, it is what it is.
Right.
Do you ever wish to get in a bar fight to choke someone to death?
To death?
I don't know about hope. I dream.
Fantasize about it?
I do fantasize about it sometimes.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I really
Like,
wouldn't want it to happen.
I'm just walking throughout my day and I'd be like, I wonder what I would do if this person did this.
Yeah, or I wonder what they would do if I just slapped one on them.
What if I just heel hooked you? What are you gonna do?
Yeah. I mean, who knows? I would just flop. I wouldn't do anything. Someone would pick a fight with me and I wouldn't be able to do nothing.
Who's gonna pick a fight with you, though?
That's really... I mean, I hope not.
I'm not saying that because you're scary, by the way.
You don't think I'm scary?
No.
What made you choose jiu-jitsu over any other martial art? I'll let you answer that first.
This school opened up and my brother heard about it and we just tried it out.
And we walked in and signed up and that was it.
Yeah, that was literally what I was gonna say. Basically, I liked it. Well, actually, I had wrestling experience before that. 3 years of middle school wrestling.
Oh.
So
okay.
that's really like 3 months of wrestling, 1 month per year. And yeah, I liked it.
Well, I don't really want to get punched in the face. Like, I still get punched in the face
Yep.
doing jiu-jitsu.
Or needing the head and side control.
Yeah. Searching Muay Thai, I saw jiu-jitsu and I was like, I think I want to do that. Dating those you train with.
We're not dating anyone we train with.
I don't. Yeah, but like your opinion on like people dating within the gym. I don't think it's a good idea.
It's probably risky, especially if you work there.
Yeah, I think it's risky because, I mean, I've seen it sort of play out, and I don't think it's a good idea because someone is going to feel uncomfortable at some point. And if it's somewhere you like to be every single day, unless you are really good at just setting your issues aside and just doing what you come here to do, then I don't know, whatever. Really just depends on the people, but I don't think it's a good idea. Also, cranks, are they legit or a cheap sub?
They're legit.
Yeah, if you tap, you tap.
Yeah, but also sometimes cranks are self-inflicted, like a rear naked choke. If you just put your chin down and someone slaps one on, right? Mm-hmm. First of all, it's gonna hurt, but also eventually that's still gonna strangle you.
Right.
Even if it's a jaw in the way.
You're gonna be a bitch and be like, I still tapped, but that wasn't real.
Yeah,
like,
that just hurt.
Real.
That wasn't real. That just hurt me.
Yeah. Gi versus no gi.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like no gi better.
Yeah.
But I was just talking about this today with my brother, and there's benefits to both. With gi, you have all the friction, so that's gonna help you with escapes, right? Getting used to being smothered, But with no gi, that's more of a faster pace type thing, and you have to have clean attacks because your partner can just slip right out. And no gi has heel hooks, so there's a plus.
I don't like no gi because I'm not good at it. I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding, but I really do. I need to work on my no gi like really bad. I like the slower pace.
Because you feel like you're infected after each time.
Yeah, I feel
there's
like
so much sweat.
I feel like I have MRSA every time. After training, I'm like, I gotta go home. Like, I gotta go straight home. I gotta get out of here. Where to start and what to focus on when you're a white belt?
Oh yeah, I got an answer for this. Besides my usual witty banter.
Okay.
Your first goal is to become really good at escaping positions. That's the first step, right? You're gonna start off and you're gonna get pinned in side control now. You're gonna get your back taken, right? So learn to get those, learn to survive, and that way, as you progress, you can go on to then inflict your own game. Yeah, but what goes along with this is like, if you're beginning, don't focus on all the fancy YouTube techniques.
Yeah, just like basics.
Yeah, like know how to get out of these positions, know how to defend these submissions.
Holding, just knowing how to distribute your weight in certain positions and not focusing on like what kind of submission you can get from there.
Right. Yeah, and I still learn that right now. Mm-hmm. I still make sure I
feel like it really doesn't ever end.
Right.
What do you say to people who have smelly gis?
Are you sniffing me? I've never said anything to anyone. I don't encounter it that often, but I just let my jiu-jitsu speak for itself.
Because he is the smelly guy.
No, I'm not. I smell great. I get compliments on my smell all the time.
Offer tips on how to wash your gi, but
just casually offer some tips. You could do this.
Like when someone's breath smells, you're like, let's go drink mouthwash.
Let's sing our ABCs while we brush our teeth.
Because there's some people that
it's just
they need to throw the gi out.
When it's like, white and it starts turning brown. That's a good cue.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like you can't really tell someone to buy a gi because they're like $150. I mean, you can find cheap ones for like $80, but
maybe the poor shouldn't train jiu-jitsu. I'm a college student.
You are
poor.
Fucked up.
I make so little money. I am poor.
You're gonna buy it for them. You could do that.
That would say something. You must smell so bad. I'm willing to spend $150 just to make sure you don't smell like
that
crap.
Would be bad. I don't know. It's kind of a touchy subject. Your last and final question.
Oh, okay.
Making the time and putting the effort in with such a hectic life/work schedule.
Quit your job.
Okay. What is your schedule like? What do you do?
I'm a college student. I'm doing engineering right now. So I'm only taking 13 credits right now. I'm here almost every day.
So how many days do you go to school?
Monday through Friday.
Okay.
I have at least one thing Monday through Friday. A real job is going to be much more time consuming than my classes.
What I've learned is I have to be very picky and choosy how I spend my time. Like I work 7 days a week for like a portion of the year. You have to say no to a lot of things. Like you can't be like distracted by fun things.
You're not allowed to have fun.
You have to like give up certain things, I guess. But during the week, my schedule. Hope. Yeah. So.
And I work here, so my work doubles as teaching here, so works for me. That is going to conclude this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, Evan. You're welcome. Sir Evan, thank you for your presence. All right, bye.